Good afternoon, my storybook lovers. Today we are going to read The Doorbell Rang by Pat Hutchinson. This book is for children in pre-K through kindergarten. So that are your ages 4, 5, and possibly a few 6-year-olds. You ready? Let's begin. I've made some cookies for tea, said Ma. Good, said Victoria and Sam. Share them between yourselves, said Ma. I've made plenty. That's 6 each, said Sam and Victoria. They look as good as Grandma, said Victoria. They smell as good as Grandma's, said Sam. No one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma, as the doorbell rang. It was Tom and Hannah from next door. Come in, said Ma. You can share the cookies. That's 3 each, said Sam and Victoria. They smell as good as your grandma, said Tom. And they look as good, said Hannah. No one makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma. And the doorbell rang. It was Peter and his little brother. Come on in, said Ma. You can share the cookies. That's 2 each, said Victoria and Sam. They look as good as your grandma, said Peter. And they smell as good. Can you think of a cookie flavor that you could make that may taste as good as Grandma's? I like oatmeal raisin myself. Nobody makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma. As the doorbell rang, you guessed it. Do you guys remember the phrase that the children used before the doorbell rang? That's right. Nobody makes cookies like Grandma, said Ma. And then the doorbell rang, right? The doorbell sounded like ding dong, ding dong. As the doorbell rang again, it was Joy and Simon with their 4 cousins. Come on in, said Ma. You can share the cookies. That's 1 each, said Sam and Victoria. So now if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 children who rang the doorbell. They all have 1 cookie each. So Ma must have made 12 cookies, right? I thought you'd get it. No one makes cookies like Grandma. And guess what? The doorbell rang. And it rang. And it rang again. "Oh dear," said Ma, as the children stared at the cookies on the plate. "Perhaps you better eat them before we open the door." "We'll wait," said Sam. It was Grandma with an enormous tray of cookies. "How nice to have so many friends to share them with," said Grandma. "It's a good thing I made a lot." How many cookies do you think were on the tray that Grandma brought in with her? 1,000,000? Wow, that's a lot of cookies. Have you ever made cookies with your grandma or some older relative? Who'd you make those cookies with? And what kind did you make? Yeah, I love chocolate chip too, but my favorite is oatmeal raisin. Uh-huh. I could see. "And no one makes cookies like Grandma," said Ma. You guessed it, as the doorbell rang. You know what I was thinking? I've got this great big bag of chocolate chips. I wonder how many cookies we could make out of this. You want to take a guess? Why don't we make them and find out?